So, as promised, I am doing my video about all of my favorite foods and what I like to eat. This is my baby Boo. He's Mama's little sunshine. He's not very happy that Mommy wanted to put him in the video. Eventually, I'll introduce you to all 7 of my cats. That's the prince of our house, though. Okay, so you're going to notice a trend in my food eating. I am definitely a protein girl. Cheese mostly, some meat. I do eat a lot of cheese, and you're going to see that. I'm a carbophobic, so I don't eat a lot of carbs, and the carbs that I do eat comes from natural sugar. It's not refined sugar usually, so it's either going to be fruit or honey or something like that that's a natural source of sugar. So let's start with my lifeline. This is my worst habit right here. After my heart attack, I was told that I needed to stay away from caffeine, so I now drink decaffeinated. Sorry, I've got a cat sticking his head in, so you may see another one of my cats, Bear, looking in here. I drink at least 2 of these a day. They are both decafs that I do now. I do take cream in my coffee, no sugar. I take sweetener, so I do 3 cream, 3 sweetener, and a double shot of chocolate mint. The mint shots that I get in my coffee are not, they have no calories, no nutritional value. They're basically just a flavor essence. They're not anything else. They're sugar-free, calorie-free, all of the above. So that would be my my one extremely bad habit that I have, but I have another one as well, which I'll show you. So as far as foods go, I will show you. I guess I'll start with this. I found this at Christmas. This is called Rotolo. It is mozzarella cheese rolled with prosciutto ham, and there's basil through the center. I absolutely love this. I typically will eat about a quarter of one of these, which ends up being about 5 or 6 medallions cut off. The nutritional value in this, calories 80, fat 5 grams, sodium 210 milligrams, and you're going to notice I eat things that are fairly high in sodium. It's a pattern as well. I like salty stuff. Carbs 0. You're going to see that in a lot of my foods. And protein, 8 grams of protein in 4 little medallions. So not bad, not bad. To follow along with that, I also love regular prosciutto. This stuff is amazing as far as protein goes. In 2 slices, you've got 70 calories, 4 grams of fat, 560 milligrams of sodium, which is high, 0 carbs, of course, 0 sugars, 9 grams of protein in 2 slices. 9 grams. It's pretty good. Then what I'll do is I will take this, which is goat's milk cheese. This one has peppercorn in it. It's just the our Compliments brand, but I eat a lot of goat's milk cheese. This is a Canadian one. I'll take it and spread it onto my prosciutto and roll it up into a roll. And this will up my protein by 6 grams per quarter of a package. So if I take a quarter of a package of this and put it into my prosciutto, my 2 slices of prosciutto, then I am up to 15 grams of protein in two little things, and it fills me up. We all know I don't eat like a ton of food, so 2 of these with that in it would do me. Oh, I didn't tell you how much fat was in this, though. There's 7 grams of fat in there, 1 carb, and of course 6 grams of protein, so another one of my favorite foods. Love these little guys. Little baby Breeze. They're perfect for my lunch bag. They're only 25 gram piece, so I will take that, and it's a nice little snack to add to my lunch. I don't have the nutritional value because I threw out the little package. It came in like a Baby Bell kind of little baggy thing, and on the top of that, the values were on there, and I threw it out by accident. But I can guarantee you, if I'm eating this, It's got very little carbs in it and lots of protein because that's what I do. So good. This would be one of my carbs that I would do. Not the best yogurt to choose as far as nutritional values go, simply because it is a little bit higher in carb. I know you can get yogurts that don't have any carbs, but because I have a problem with carbs and I don't get a lot in a day, this will give me 14 grams. Sometimes that's all I'll get in an entire day is 14 grams of carbs. Or the few carbs that are in my cream. My carb intake is extremely low. So anyways, this has 100 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 14 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of sugar, and 8 grams of protein. So if you are a dumper, I have dumped off of these before because I am a dumper off sugar. May not be your best choice, but I like them. This is the honey flavored one. You can get this in different fruit flavors too. There's blueberry and strawberry, and I like them all, but I do like the honey one a lot. A lot of people eat the Laughing Cow. This is my choice for Laughing Cow. This is Kiri. It is lavash, which is the same sort of cheese. This one I find just a little bit tastier. I don't think that the values are just about the same. There's 65 calories in one portion, 100 milligrams of sodium, 0 carbs, of course, and 1.5 grams of protein. Because it's not very high in protein, I don't choose these all the time. I will eat them with a couple of Melba toasts every now and then. Not very often. I'm not a cracker girl because of the whole carb thing. Another really good thing that I like, and I take this. This is the liquid egg whites, 100% pure liquid egg whites. Values on this are for a quarter of a cup. There's 30 calories. 100 milligrams of sodium, 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 7 grams of protein. 7 grams of protein. And you can add, some peppers and some mushroom, and I like to put feta cheese in mine with a little bit of bacon crumbled up in it, and I eat it just like that. My husband likes to make it into like an egg McMuffin, so for your non-bariatric people or people who can tolerate breads and stuff like that, you can use this and it makes a really good egg McMuffin type thing. You just put it in the microwave. This would be my other carb when I feel like having fruit. I do have strawberries and stuff like that and grapes that I take in my lunch because I try to have a little bit of natural carbs, natural fruit every day. This has, these are mandarin oranges, and they're packed in fruit juice. There's 100 calories in here. It says 1 gram of carb, but that's a misprint. I'm pretty sure it's 21 grams of carbs. When I was sick, when I first came out of surgery, one of my surgery sisters suggested this with cottage cheese because it was so gentle in the stomach. And I've just never stopped eating them. And I don't eat them on a regular basis, but when I do feel like having something a little sweet, this is what I choose. Sometimes I'll do peaches too, but mostly mandarin oranges. Oh, and sometimes I'll do pineapple too, dependent. I have a citrus fruit thing going on right now that I seem to really want citrus fruit. This has got to be one of my favorite foods, and it is 7-year-old cheddar that I get from a cheese shop in Peterborough. I don't have the nutritional values because you go in and they cut it off of a block. Love, love, love this. This is like gold in my house. I love this. I eat this every day. I will put that in my egg whites to give it some flavor. It's like the best. Okay, now this is the one thing that I eat that is absolute crap and has no value to it at all, but I love. And it's gotten me through some pretty dark moments. So I do like these, as childish as they are, the little handy snack packs, and it's the breadsticks with like the Cheese Whiz type stuff. Crap! There's 100 calories in each one, 10 milligrams of cholesterol, 330 sodium, 13 grams of carbs, 3 grams of sugars, and 3 protein. I won't lie, I eat these, and I like them, and I don't eat a lot of junk. This is one of the things I love. Now I'm going to show you my two favorite things. These are the two things that I eat every single day. Because I've had so many problems with eating and liking stuff, these are the two things that have got me through my absolute darkest moments. These aren't just any cheese string. They are the best. I always say it wrong, and my son makes fun of me. I call them amuzalas, but I think they're amuza twists or something like that. These are the best cheese strings I've ever tasted in my whole life. If you like really good cheese, really expensive cheeses, and you don't do, the crappy stuff like I just showed you, these are really good. And each one has 60 calories, 4 grams of fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 160 milligrams of sodium, 0 carbs, 0 fibers, 0 sugars, 5 grams of protein. They're a nice snack. I live off of these. They're expensive. I think they're like $6.99 for this package, but there's also 12 of them in there, so it's a bigger package, so it's good. Now I'm going to show you my absolute favorite food in the whole world. And they're freaking expensive. But I have no idea what I would do without these. They're cheese, and they are crunchy Parmesan cheese that have been oven baked into these little, they're like crackers, but they're solid cheese. There's no wheat, there's zero carbs in these. There's no carbs at all, so that tells you, but it gives you the crunch like a cracker. And it tastes just like those little pieces of cheese that when you bake a pizza and they have the crunchy little bits that go on the side, or on a cheese bun, the crunchy bits that are around the outside of the bun that we used to love so much. That's what these are. I love these. Love, love, love these. I don't know what I'd do without these. So those are some of my favorite foods. I do have some pretty bad eating habits, mostly that I don't consume nearly enough carbs in a day. My proteins are always good. I do not do protein shakes. I had started to do a couple at the beginning of this week, and I found that I had one for breakfast, and I was not hungry until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and ended up skipping meals because I just was not hungry and didn't feel like eating. So that's not going to work. Let's face it, that's not going to work for me at all. So that would be my favorite food section of this, and the next little thing I do will probably be about my vitamins and supplements, and then we'll go from there. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.